A physical. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 18 of our Get Up and Go challenge. We're talking today about the A in our soap framework. Back to our little old bar of soap. We've also got our newly dinosaur bar of soap to remind us of the framework. Well, today is all about action, taking action. Yesterday, we brainstormed at least 10 things that we could possibly do about the physical aspect or area of our life that we want to see a change or progress or some improvement in, right? I don't think anybody decides consciously that they want to see a denigration of any physical or any other area or aspect of our life. We always want to be continually improving, moving toward what it is that we want and away from what it is that we don't want. So we did our 10 things, we shared 3. Now today, I'm going to teach you the fastest, easiest, most efficient and effective decision-making tool on the planet. My dad taught my sisters and I this decision-making tool when we were little girls because he lives in a house with 4 daughters and my mom, so 5 women and my dad, and we usually had a whole lot of other girls around and dogs and things, and they were always female for some reason. So my dad was always surrounded by girls. Well, sometimes when you get a group of us together, we don't always, and it's not just a group of women, by the way, it's a group of any people. We don't do a terrific, quick, fast decision making. We don't decide what we're going to do in an efficient way or even in a timely way a lot of the time. So my dad, I don't know when and how he learned this, but he shared it with my sisters and I, and all it is it is the plus or minus decision making tool. And he would tell us if we had to make a choice or a decision, he would say, okay, get out a piece of paper, girls, because he was somehow understood the importance of writing things down. He's the first person I ever learned about writing down goals, writing down things, documenting your journey, making lists, planning and organizing. My dad was by far my first mentor, and he taught all of us to use this quick decision-making tool because you can use it anywhere. You can do it in your head, but it's even more powerful if you write it down. So all you do is you take, and what we're going to do today for our action item is we're going to take the 3 things or 3 different things from your list. If you wrote down 3 funny things yesterday to share, then maybe you want to pick 3 things that you're most likely to actually take action on. But we're going to pick each of those 3 things that we put from yesterday. So what did I pick? I picked increase exercise an hour a day, do a keto diet supplement, or increase my water. So now I'm going to just take and I'm going to look at each of those. The problem is I want to lose weight. So you can write that down at the top if you want. And then here's possible solutions on the left-hand column. Obviously, I like grids and charts. But I'm going to put 1, 2, and 3. Option 1, 2, and 3. For me, it was water, keto, and increase exercise, or find alternate exercises from what I've been doing. And then what are the positives? What are the pluses of doing that thing? And then a couple of what are the negatives of doing that thing? What happens when we start to write down the pluses and the minuses? And they can be anything. It can be increase water. Well, I already feel like I'm waterlogged. It's negative to me because I already feel like I'm already drinking plenty of water. Pluses are, it's really simple and easy to do, right? It's easy to just drink more water. Just have a big water bottle by you all the time and just be taking a sip whenever you remember. So we just want to brainstorming again. There that tool is again. We just want to brainstorm positives to that possibility and negatives to that possibility. And then all we're going to do for our homework is we're going to pick one. What happens when you do this simple tool, this plus or minus, and you can do it with going out to dinner, picking, a restaurant. If everybody can't decide on where you want to go to eat, you can do it on deciding if you're going to marry someone or not. I might know someone who used this tool for that very thing. So do it. It's super easy, and see if one of the options doesn't stand out as absolutely, yeah, this is the thing I'm going to do now. This is the action I'm going to take right now to hopefully move me toward my goal of losing weight. So which one will I pick? That's what we're going to share. We're going to share underneath this video today just the action that we're going to take today. We might not have done it yet, but the action that we're going to do or that we will take today, because we're going to need that just like we needed the options, the O from our framework yesterday to do today's action, the next step in the process. We're going to need the action that we take today to determine the next step in our process, the P, and whether we're moving in the right direction or not. That's it. Nice short one today. If you have any questions, because it's such a simple, easy tool. If you have any questions, ask in the comments below. If you're struggling with anything in the soap framework or the challenge so far, please ask. Don't ever be afraid to ask a question, especially of me. I'm one of those people who struggled all of my life, for the most part, to not ask questions, to figure everything out myself. And that just made my journey so much harder. There are people out here that know how to do everything and anything we could ever imagine wanting to do. Just have to find those resources and tap into them. All right, have an amazing day. I will be with you tomorrow. Get up, go do this. Take care. Bye.